Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know, my name is Cindy, and if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I just pulled on my jeans. But yeah, please like and subscribe. I post tons of new videos. I'm trying to be more consistent. So yeah, and I'm in college at Texas State University. So today is going to be basically a 2017 recap and just like telling you all the shit that happened in 2017 because there was like a lot of like shit. So the first like 5 months of 2017, like through January to May, it was good because like I was doing really good in school. I got on the dean's list. Like I had 4 A's and like 1 B. Like I was doing good. Like I had like a 3.25 GPA, all of that stuff. Like I was doing good. That's all I really cared about during that time was school. So I was doing really good in school and I was happy. So then literally like after that May, like everything just started like going to like shit. So me and my boyfriend, we were like going through like a lot of difficult stuff. I'm not gonna be explaining that or like none of that because it's just like between me and him. But like the summer was like very tough on us, and also I took summer classes. I plan to take like 3 summer classes in the summer, and if you don't know how summer classes are not, I have a video on that. And like you should not take summer classes because they're a 5-week course and you have to learn all the material that you learn usually in like a whole semester in 5 weeks. So totally do not recommend that. I was literally having breakdowns on the whole summer thing and just taking all those classes. Like I was taking a biology class, I was taking a math class, and I was taking a chemistry class. Well, I attempted to take a chemistry and math class. I ended up taking those fall. So that was just really stressful. Like just like taking those summer classes and just always having tests every single week. It was just a lot. I did not like it. I do not recommend it. So please don't do it because that had like a lot to do with how shitty my summer was. Like just taking classes. Like I felt like I didn't have a break. And I felt like you need that 3-month break between spring and fall semester in order for you to flourish in the fall semester. So I didn't really have a break, and I literally would break down to my parents, and like gladly they're so understanding, and my mom was so understanding about it, and my dad too, and saying like, if you do not want to take these classes, like it's fine. Like, you know, just like I don't want to be wasting your money because obviously you have to pay for summer classes. I was taking them at HCC, Houston Community College, and because I'm really bad at chemistry. Well, I think my chemistry teacher in high school, and this is the high school I went to, John H. Reagan High School, but my chemistry professor in high school was not like good at all, so I didn't really learn much. And whenever you're going into a summer class, they already expect you to know a lot, so just going into that was just stressful and just really bad. So that happened, and they were just like so understanding, be like, if you don't want to take this class, like don't take it. Like it's not, you don't need to take it if you don't want to. Like we're like trying this out, we're trying this with you, we're going through this whole college experience with you too, like seeing if like summer classes work for you. If they don't, they don't, you know, like don't be so hard on yourself. So they were telling me that and just all of that stuff. And then during the time, like a lot of stuff was happening between me and Tommy, that's my boyfriend. We were just going through a lot, like so much shit that month. The first 2 months in July it got better, but those first 2 months in summer it was hard. Like we were going through so much stuff. Like some stuff previously has happened, like just a lot of emotional stuff, and just like how we felt, and just like what are we doing, just like so many questions. So that happened through the summer, and then I got into you know, fall semester in college. And then my class load, because I was taking a biology, what was I taking? I was taking organismal biology. I was taking my second history, my second English, and what else was I taking? I was taking the lab for biology, and then I was taking a college math class. So I was taking 5 classes, and it was just, I don't know, it was really like biology was definitely hard. All the other classes, math was kind of hard in the beginning, but all the other classes were not hard to me at all. Like, I was getting really good grades in them, and I was just like, but it was like so much work just with biology and math, like just those two together in one semester. It was like a ton of work, and like I was very stressed out during that semester because I'm really bad at math. And I was taking this class. If you guys don't know, like my freshman year of college, like I was in a college math class, but then I got out of it to go to the math class underneath it. So I went through that, and then I didn't take a math class this spring semester my freshman year. And then in the summer I attempted to take a college math class, and it was just too fast paced for me because it was only a 5-week course and you had to learn everything, and just me not good at math was not a good mix. I don't know why I thought that was going to be a good mix, but that happened. So then I was like, okay, I'm just going to take it in the fall. The first test I did horrible on. I got like a 50 on it. I did horrible on the first test. But then after that, like I started actually doing my homework early ahead of time, so I was able to study. And then I ended up getting a 90 on a test. I ended up getting like an 85 on one test. And just my scores completely improved. At the end of the day, I finished off the math class at the end of the semester with 86. And going from a 50 from the first test to like an 86, like now, like at the end of the semester, like it was like, it brought me back to, you know, oh wow, I'm doing good. But it was just really hard this semester. Like I was very stressed out with biology. Like literally more than half of the people in our class failed the test, like multiple tests. Like he would always put like breakdowns of how people did on the test, and like it would be always more than half. So it was a very stressful time. And this class is only for like science majors, so because the teacher was more of a concepts guy, not like a memorization type of dude. And then whenever I was sitting there in that biology class, I was just like, is this really what I want to do? I started like kind of like backing out of my major, because now I'm like caught in between, like what should I do with my major? Should I go pre-law or should I go pre-med? Right now I'm a pre-med major. I'm thinking about doing pre-law because I don't know, I took my history class. I've been taking all my history courses at Texas State, and just like all of the classes are actually interesting, and like all the political science classes are really interesting to me, and I actually enjoy those classes, and it's not like boring to death to me. It's actually stuff I want to learn about. And right now my GPA for like all my history and English courses and political science courses is a 4.0. So I'm doing way better in like in those classes that you would take if you're a pre-law major than my major as a biology major. Right now in my biology GPA, just like all the science and math courses together, is like a 3.25. That's how my GPA is compared to a 4.0. It's a big difference. So I was in the still in like, you know, the stressful part of like, what's gonna be my major? Like I need to make a decision pretty soon. Like I need to make a decision by 2018 May, because I need to start either studying for the LSAT or the MCAT. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's you know, the MCAT, the test you have to take to get into med school, and the LSAT is the test you have to take to get into law school. So I need to make a decision fast. But just like, it's been a really stressful time, you know, in 2017. It was very stressful. There was a lot going on. It was going good in the beginning, but then like summer happened, and the rest of the 7 months out of 2017 was actually really hard, just with like the whole school thing, just like what am I going to be doing with my life, and like, you know, me and Tommy, and just how the relationship was going. Like right now, we had a talk not that long ago about like our relationship and all that, and right now we're in a good place. good to see things like looking up. Like it's been a tough like 2017 for sure. Just like it's how sad I was in the summer and just like all of that. And then going into this year, like I'm a sophomore now, just going into this year, like I'm getting closer to, you know, being a junior and being like, what am I gonna do? Like I'm out of my basic classes, so I'm just taking all my major classes right now, and it's just really hard. So if you're like going through anything like this, if you don't know what your major is, I still don't know what I'm gonna do, so I probably shouldn't be giving advice on this, but I don't know. Like I'm taking a bunch of nothing but science courses. Like I'm in my major right now, my pre-med major, so I'm taking zoology, chemistry, physics. So I'm taking zoology, chemistry, physics, and then with those 3 classes I have 3 labs. So those are kind of going 3 classes, 3 labs, so 6 in total. So we're gonna see how I do this semester, and if I do good this semester and actually like pull through like the chemistry and all of that stuff and the physics, because in chemistry and physics I both had horrible professors in high school. They didn't really teach me anything. So I'll see how I do this semester, and if I just don't feel that passion anymore that I did have with pre-med, then I don't know, I might change to pre-law, because I had a good, I don't know, I'm doing really, I enjoy it. I literally was the person who hated history. I never thought I would ever be interested in history, but I don't know, it was different, I guess, in college, just seeing the professors, how passionate they are, and just learning all of this history that I never knew. And I feel that it's important for you guys to know, well, just for any student to know, is just like, you know, like opening my mind more. And I, you know, whatever happens, my parents can help me out with both pre-med and pre-law, because, you know, my mom has a lot of connections with lawyers and attorneys, same thing, and doctors. So you know, I've already shadowed some doctors, so I see how that is, and now I can like shadow some lawyers and just see how that whole process is, and just if I like it or just feel that same passion that I fell in love with being a pre-med major. So all in all, it was very school related, stressful, relationship wise too. It's gonna be a little bit better. Like I'm getting more organized. I have like my whole planner. Like this planner helped me out a lot through the semester, and I feel like it's gonna be good again, you know, so hopefully it is. And just know that, I don't know, this 2017 was rough. It was really rough, honestly. Like it was pretty crazy, and just how much stress I was in, and just how many breakdowns I honestly had over like math and like the hard classes. But it's from me to you guys, like if you're in this type of stress from college and from all of this stuff, like it's gonna get better. Like I'm at a way better place right now. I feel more, I'm getting to know what I'm gonna do. I'm moving forward and to see what I'm actually gonna be doing this semester, you know, like the whole pre-med pre-law thing. Like I'm getting there, and the whole, you just need to have communication. If you're having things through your relationship, like communicate, like have a really big like discussion, a serious discussion, and just talk about it. And if you're going through anything else, like you have friends, or you even have me if you ever need anyone to talk to, because I know how that is whenever you feel like you have no one to turn to. So you can always turn to me. I'll have all my, you know, Instagram, everything linked down below. Not linked down below, but my handles on it. So everyone goes through some hard times, of course. But if you need anyone to talk to, you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to, I'm here for you. Like I know how stressful it is to feel like you don't have anyone to talk to and you're all alone. It is. But it doesn't have to be that way. And if stuff is rough right now, like it's gonna get better. So 2017, rough. But hopefully this 2018 will be better. It already started off to like a rocky start, but like it's getting better. It's getting better. So yeah, this is like a very like personal and touch like video, but I feel like it's more like real. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I don't know, just tell me how you guys' 2017 was, and it was horrible. We can have something to relate to because mine was too. But obviously I'm thankful to like be alive and be here, and to have a roof over my head, these clothes on my body, being able to have this technology that I'm recording on. Like, of course I'm thankful for all of that, but it doesn't mean that you can't be like upset that some stuff happened during this year. You know, you're all out to feel that way. You shouldn't feel like, oh my god, I shouldn't feel this way, like I'm so thankful for all this. Like, of course, if you're thankful, that will be known. But like, if you have a rough day, like, it's okay to have a rough day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you need anyone to talk to, like, I'm always here. So yeah, until next time, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing the infamous New Year's resolution listing. So obviously I have my New Year's resolution for myself.